I'm Tom from Do-It-Yourself Home Automation, and this is a look at cleaning sand or dirt out of the charging contacts on your Fitbit Ionic smartwatch. So if you've gone to the beach or somewhere with sand recently, you might find that when you go to plug in your Fitbit Ionic, you get what I have here, which is little grains of sand can actually fill the charging contacts on the back of the watch. And because this is a magnetic contact, when you go to try to plug in your charger, you might find that it doesn't work, or it works inconsistently because it's hard to get a good connection there. So the key here obviously is to get that sand out, but this is a really tiny little connector on the back. So I'm zoomed way in here. You can see relative to the size of my finger, it's tiny. So how to get in there and get those sand grains out is not always obvious. But I found one trick that works really well, and it's actually to use a staple, and I'll show you how to do that. So this is just a staple that I've kind of pressed out of my stapler and then bent into a little right angle. And I found this is actually the perfect size and shape to get into those charging contacts and clean out the sand. And you want to do this really carefully, obviously, because you don't want to scratch the plastic part of the watch. But you can just start to work it around the sides and scoop that sand out. And you can see I'm starting to do that. And I'll work my way all the way around and then show you what it looks like afterwards. And there we go. You can see it's basically cleaned out, and now I can plug my charger in, and I don't have any problems with charging and getting a solid connection. And again, you just want to have a very gentle touch with this. You want to make sure you're not scratching the plastic on the back of the watch, but if you're very delicate with it, I found that the staple is the perfect size to go in there and be able to scoop out that sand or dirt. If you found this helpful in any way, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps.